Hello, my name is Michelle, and this is Full Bottle Worthy. Today I'm going to be discussing BDK's Velvet Tonka as well as Swiss Arabian's Shaghaf Oud Tonka. Are they dupes? Are they similar? Do you need both of them or do you just need one? Do I have a favorite? We're going to be discussing all of that in the video, so if that sounds good to you, please stay tuned. So first and foremost, I own a bottle of each. And the thing is, I'm gonna tell you right now, was love at first scent with both of these. However, I don't think that these are dupes. Shaghaf Oud Tonka is not quite a dupe for Velvet Tonka, in my opinion. Are they similar? Are they in the similar genre of fragrance? Yes. But they are very different wearing experiences for me. So I'm going to begin with the original, which is the BDK Velvet Tonka. I'm going to read the notes for you here. So we have almond, orange blossom, tobacco, rose oil, tonka bean, vanilla, amberwood, and amorous. And in this composition, there is a beautiful ethereal powderiness about this. The projection is beautiful. There's a bit of an airiness, however, it really lingers and the sillage is strong. You're going to get 8 to 10 hours with this. For me, I can wear this year round. I can wear this in the dead of summer as well as the winter. So for me, the first time I sprayed this, as I mentioned, it was love at first sniff. Almond and powdery fragrances are really a genre of fragrances that I absolutely love. So to me, this really checked a lot of boxes for me. Now let's compare this with Swiss Arabian's Shaghaf Oud Tonka. So Shaghaf Oud Tonka, the notes are almond, cinnamon, orange blossom, Turkish rose, tonka bean, vanilla, and amberwood. So you see here, the notes are similar. There's a lot of similar notes, but not exactly the same. And again, as I said, this is a love at first sniff for me. Now, how does this wear? For me, this wears a lot more heavier. There's a lot more body to this composition. When I spray this, it is a sweeter composition. There's a heaviness to it. So for me, while we haven't had it in summer yet, this is a rather new release, I'm not confident I'm going to be able to wear this in warmer weather. Now, the sillage is stronger with this composition than BDK's Velvet Tonka, and the longevity is stronger as well. You're going to get 10 to 12 hours with this. Now, for me, because I love almondy vanilla fragrances, there's a place for both of these in my perfume closet. What I find is this is a more youthful composition. This is a more playful composition, whereas Velvet Tonka is more sophisticated. This is a dinner out. This is an event, you know, where maybe the opera or the ballet or something like that. This is more sophisticated than Shaghaf Oud Tonka is. And the projection isn't as strong. So it's gonna work so much better at a dinner or maybe a dinner party where it's in close quarters. This is gonna be the better choice. Now, if it's daytime and it's just, you're having a good time, Shaghaf Oud Tonka is gonna be the choice. Now, if this type of fragrance, an almondy sweet, marzipan-like fragrance, is not one of your favorite types of fragrances, do you need both? My answer is no. And it hurts me to say this because I love BDK. I love BDK. But if this is not your favorite or one of your favorite types of fragrance profiles, I would go for the Shaghaf Oud Tonka. It's around $40 and it's really gonna check that box. Now, the other thing between them is I would classify them differently. I would classify Shaghaf Oud Tonka as a gourmand, no doubt. It smells like marzipan. It has the weight of marzipan, it has the sweetness of marzipan. It is marzipan. Whereas BDK's Velvet Tonka, I would consider to be a near gourmand. It is not quite gourmand. It has gourmand facets, but I would not consider it to be a gourmand. There is still a perfuminess to the smell of the fragrance. So I think I've answered all the questions here. Are they dupes? Not in my opinion. Not in my opinion. They wear differently, they smell differently, they act differently. Do I have a preference? The answer is no. It really depends on what I'm doing and where I'm going as to which one I would prefer. Do you need both? Yes, if you love sweet almondy fragrances. If you don't, I would just stick to Shaghaf Oud Tonkas. It's only $40. Now, if your lifestyle is more on the sophisticated end, you tend to go out to dinners or business type affairs, I would go with the Velvet Tonka because it is much more sophisticated of a composition. So there you have it. I've compared Swiss Arabian's Shaghaf Oud Tonka with BDK's Velvet Tonka. So thank you for joining me today. I'd love to hear your thoughts below. What do you think? Do you have one of these perfumes? Do you have both? Have you sampled them? Which one is your preference? I'd love to hear in the comments below. Please remember to give this video a big thumbs up and to subscribe to continue to see content like this. Until next time, goodbye.